there, guys. This is Charms Way, and this is another Charms Way, Charms Rambling Ways. And today I'm going to be talking about that whole gorilla shooting thing to protect a child thing that happened. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure very soon I'm going to change that weird image of a popcorn lady soon. If you, by the way, if you're wondering what this game is, it's, what is it? Oh my gosh, what is it called? Draw Stickman game kind of thing? Anyway. So, how do I start off this thing? I guess I'll start off by what the story is. Basically, a child fell into the gorilla pen because it was trying to climb in. Then he fell in. So, and what the zookeeper had to do, because the gorilla was dragging the kid around. Kid could have been seriously injured, etc., etc. So the zookeeper or whoever shot the gorilla down so that it would stop hurting the child. But then there's activists being all like, oh, you shouldn't have shot the gorilla. The kid didn't seem like it was getting seriously injured. The people at the zoo are like, a child's life was in danger, so if we had to, we would do it again. So, I'll say my side in a moment, because, yeah, in the first, I totally understand, if people, the activists would probably be saying, oh, why didn't you put a sleeper thingamabob on the gorilla? Sleeper thingamabob? A tranquilizer, inside of the gorilla. Thing is that the tranquilizer is obviously not going to work right away. So in that time, that child could have gotten seriously hurt. And there you go. There. I'm drawing a thing for... Sorry. I went off topic again, but this is me drawing the worst gorilla in the world with a top hat and a baby on the back. It would look absolutely horrible, but anyway, I just wanted to let you know, because it randomly went to drawing and you're like, what the fuck happened? So this is what's happening, okay? So anyway, going back to that, even when they shoot that tranquilizer, let's say on a cheetah, and they got it, it'll take a few minutes for the tranquilizer to make the animal go to sleep. It's not like in the friggin' cartoon places where as soon as you have the friggin' needle in you, 2 seconds later, you're asleep. Oh, I even made it, well, it's a blueback. There's no silver. So, blueback gorilla with a top hat. Then, probably have a baby. Terrible drawn baby, but still. So there is no other way for the friggin', what is it? There was no other way to save the child other than, having to have killed the gorilla. I know it seems extreme, but it had to be done. I know I probably sound terrible now and people are hating on me, but Holy activists, do you not care about the child either? Like, holy fuck. What would you have done in that friggin', like, situation? I know it's one of those situations where people will think you're a terrible person because, like, it's either you chose between an animal or a human being. And activists are like, always the animal. Don't care about the friggin' human being. And I'm like, that was my child you're speaking about. So, there's that. Which is so funny, because it's not like it's the first time that has happened. There has been an incident where a child fell into the pen, but the mother gorilla, like, took care of it until they were able to get the child out. So they didn't have to kill that gorilla. That gorilla is completely fine. But, as you can see, it's a male silverback gorilla. You think it's going to care about the child? No. All it cares about is that you're in its territory, and he wants you out. So, yeah. Have fun with that. Because, like, I mean, guys, holy... I get it both ways. Like, I care about animals. Like, my dad is doing the weird, like, he kept invading this robin's nest. And now every time he's outside, he has to wear goggles because the male wants to constantly attack my dad. And he's like, I didn't do anything. I'm like, yeah, you did. You did a lot of things. Why do you think it's attacking you and not anyone else? So, yeah. Like, holy. So, like, I get it both ways, but I'm sorry, the child's life was super, super important. Sorry. Like, I'm gonna get into shit for this, but in both ways, like, I love animals to an extreme point, but, like, are you gonna test random things on a human being? Like, cures for diseases and all that? No, because then you'll be killing someone else's life who has a family and all that. I'm not saying that animals don't have families, they obviously do. But, like, how do I not make this sound bad? To a certain degree, yes, we are higher on the food chain. We shouldn't be taking advantage of these animals this way, but, let's be honest, if we didn't do anything about any of these animals, we all became vegetarians, obviously there will be an overgrowth of animals as well, which wouldn't exactly be the best thing either. So, but obviously we need to monitor our stuff so that we don't extinct anything. Make anything extinct. So, like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I don't know. It seems bad either way. It's a balance of things. So, like, if all the I don't know how to say this to make it not sound bad. I'm just gonna, like, skip that subject. But, I mean, like, basis, yes. Animals are important because they don't have their own say, blah, blah, blah. But, like, Be honest with yourself. If you were in that situation, wouldn't you want someone to save you or the gorilla? Maybe in a weird way, sure. They should either, they should keep the gorilla and shoot you so that you don't have to go through the torture of being tortured by a gorilla. But then what? You're gonna make that into, it'll turn into murder at that point because it's another human being shooting another human being. So what the fuck would you want? I'm not saying that you shouldn't be charged for, like, I don't know, guys. This is a touchy fucking subject. Why did I choose this? Yeah. So, okay. I'm half on, okay, no. I'm quarter agreeing with the activists, and I'm quarter agreeing with saving the child's life first. Because do you know how shallow or deep that water was? That gorilla could have been dragging that kid, and his head could have been like underwater, or if it's that deep, because the child was very small, or that it was shallow enough that if he was dragging the child, his head would more likely be dragging across that floor, which is probably concrete. And with his head, with a child's head like that still developing, obviously it'll do severe damage to the head of a child. Wow, that was good grammar. Ha! Funny. So, like, why would you judge on whether the kid was getting was getting injured at that point? If it was definitely an adult, yes, his head would be dragged across that concrete, and there would definitely be gashes and all that. And especially because it's a large adult, the gorilla would definitely think of you as a threat because you're much bigger. You seem bigger and all that. So it would not just drag you across that pool, but also beat the fuck out of you. So, yeah. But you're probably wondering, what? Like, you're a quarter of this and quarter of that. What happened to the other half? This is my other half. So, there's the activist, there's the zookeeper side. I'm on the side of, where the fuck were the parents? Why aren't you watching your child? So, that's the side I'm on. I'm like, where the fuck were you? Were you not watching your damn child? How did you miss your child climbing over the fence into the enclosure and let your child fucking drop to the fucking pen? What the fuck? I would grab my child by the hair before it ever landed into the fucking pin. I didn't care if it hurt my child, so long as my child did not fall into the fucking gorilla pin. You fucks? Holy! How do you miss your own child climbing over the damn pin and like holy? And you did nothing to save your fucking child. It took you like, I say that was a span of 5 minutes. In those 2 minutes, you would automatically scream for help, not watch them and be like, oh! Just screaming at the fact that your child is being dragged by a gorilla. Instinct, save your child! in all honesty, you would just like call everyone to make a human ladder to fucking get your fucking child. Throw a banana. Get a zookeeper. Like in the 1 minute, get the zookeeper. In the 2 minutes, ask everyone for help for a fucking thing, and in the 3 minutes, you execute all of that. Holy fuck! Just something! You could have done anything except for all you did was just watch your child get dragged across the fucking water. And all that. I'm pretty sure that if you were that extreme enough, although you probably wouldn't, because like fucking gorilla's way bigger than you, but if you had that determination to save your child, hell, if I had the courage, I would stupidly go into the fucking pin myself and grab my child, run the fuck out in some way or another. I don't know. Like, why? You're probably telling me, oh, it's super impossible. I'm like, doing something is better than nothing. Like, I think I saw a video just a short while ago where a dog was in distress because it was in a river, basically like almost drowning. A guy risked his damn life because it was like the current was so strong. He grabbed the dog, and then humans above like made a human-centered. No, don't take it that way. A human ladder to help them out. Do humans not want to help each other anymore? Like, is that a thing that happens? I don't know. So, that's a disturbing sound. So, yeah. So, I don't know. I really don't know. Why aren't you watching your child? That's the thing that really gets me. Do you not care if your child is, like, while you're talking to another adult, that your child could possibly be going across the damn street? And that all of a sudden a freaking car comes? Again, I would pull my child's arm or hair, make her fall onto the floor and off the road, then let my child get, you know, road squished. I don't know if that's a freaking. So, it amazes me. And I see it on my street too. I'm like, where the fuck are your parents? We're in the car. It's not like we're going like fast, but there are freaking crazy drivers out there. The parents are like taking it so fucking lightly. And I'm like, where are your parents? If I was just any other driver, you would have been killed by now. They're just running across the damn streets. Do they not care? Oh my god. So, I wish I knew. So, that's a thing that I just talked about. God. Watch your kids, please. And if you're a child, when you grow up, watch your child. Please. Children. Okay, well, I guess that's it. I don't know. I guess I'll see you guys in the next Rambling Ways, if you are okay with just listening to me rant. Probably not. Yeah. Sorry if I just started to peak. I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't know what I'm going to ramble about next. It'll probably be a long time before then. So I guess, yeah. I'll glub you guys later. Bye.